Hi everybody, it's Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys? I'm so happy to be with you once again today. I went to my mailbox and look what I found. My Paper Pumpkin Sweet Springtime February 2024 kit. I have been waiting for this kit on bated breath, so let's open it and see. All right, so adorable. How cute is this Paper Pumpkin box? Well, first of all, the box is super, super cute. Second of all, my daughter has a bunny, and so, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see inside this box. So are you ready? Let's see what we're gonna find. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so the spot is Early Espresso, which is a fantastic color of brown. Oh my goodness. And now I need to get like a dark piece of cardstock or something. Let me grab a dark piece of cardstock so that you can see the stamp set. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, so okay, there is the stamp set. Look how cute that bunny is. I love him. Look at the chick. And look, you could do baby cards, Happy Easter, springtime greetings. This daffodil is the one that the dies will cut out. So you can use and cut out multiples of those. That will be awesome. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest. I love it. Okay, let's see what the cards look like, because now that I've practically squealed, I think I actually squealed. Hopefully I didn't hurt your eardrum and that you didn't leave. I can't help it. I just get so excited because I truly love this. And I love that they did white tissue paper this time to match our box. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that bunny. This is the cutest kit I have seen in a long time. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to open this. Okay, let me get this box out of the way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now, guys. Oh my goodness. Let me get this paper that tells us what's in here. Oh my gosh. Look at that card. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Oh my gosh. Please let there be refills for this kit because I need more. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So it looks like we have two cards, a slimline and a regular, and then look at these little treat holders. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pull this stuff out. And of course I'm gonna make them with you, so stick around. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Did I get everything? No, I didn't. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's the images. This is how they give us now on a piece of paper so that we can fold this, put it away, and have the name of what kit it came from. So I think that's pretty cool, right? So that, I'm gonna leave that right on this side here. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited about this kit. Okay, so it looks like we have some linen thread, and this is probably for our box, the tear and tape. Look at those cute little embellishments, and then we have some Stampin' dimensionals. Look at those cute embellishments, little white dots, and we have the dreaded mini glue dots, but they're not so bad if you have a take your pick tool. Okay, and then here is the base for these slimline cards. How cute is this? I am obsessed right now, literally obsessed. This is our box. I'm gonna move the directions out of the way. So there's our box. Here's the slimline cards. You don't need to see the glue. All right, and then let's look at the other base. Oh my God, look how cute. I'm obsessed with these bunnies. You guys have no idea how much I love bunnies. Like, literally love them. And look at this plaid is the cutest for the back of the card. Oh. Okay, these are the die cuts. So it looks like we have 3 sheets. Look at the chickies. And then you have the bunny with a chick, 2 of those. So we have 6 of those. Then we have some daffodils. Look at how cute this ribbon is. Like a ribbon label. And then we have a wreath and some more daffodils. And then this looks like it's attached to this frame. Looks like some grass. Really pretty. And there's 3 of these also. All right, let's look at the envelopes. Oh my goodness. So we have the little slimline envelopes. Oh my goodness. And then the regular ones. And one is like a very pale vanilla, and this one's like crumb cake. Oh my gosh, I love this kit so much. I'm obsessed with these bunnies. Okay, so let's get one of each, and I'll put the others in the box for later. And we'll make one of each thing. I'm gonna put my envelopes away also for right now. Okay, and let's see what we need for each thing. Okay, so you know that when you get your paper pumpkin, it comes with directions. So this is card number 1, card number 2, and the box number 3. But on this section here where it has 1, 2, 3 all on one page, I like to turn that back and separate all my things. So on this one, it says you need the ink, and you're gonna stamp the words Happy Easter. It tells you how many dimensionals, how many glue dots, how many embellishments, how many daffodils and all that, which ribbon label that you need. So each one tells you what you need for it. So I'm gonna just pull and get them ready. So we'll start with this bunny one on the right because it says number 1. So it looks like I need the purple label, this one right here. So we'll put that one there. And then it says I need 5 daffodils. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one of them is on this other sheet. So there's the 5th one. And then of course just glue and the stamps. We'll wait on that. Oh, and then we need the frame for that one. So the frame is on this piece. So the outer section is the frame, and we need to be careful when we get to the bottom. Because remember I told you that there's like greenery there? So we just don't want that to tear. So just be gentle when you pull these pieces out. Oh my gosh, I'm like literally obsessed right now. You're probably like, she is so over the top dramatic, but it's totally genuine, guys. I love this kit so much. All right, so there's the frame. It looks like there's another little small piece here on the side. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so we need that. Let's throw these 2 little pieces away. Okay, so for number 2, that's the slimline card. And so it says I need this little wreath. So that's good. That gets rid of this little one so that we can dump that. And this is the center. This is beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. So it says I need that. It says I need the pink label, this one. Look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then I need this panel here with the chickies. Okay. So that's that one. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these bunnies. So obsessed. Okay, and so for number 3, which is this one, I'm gonna put it over the top of this so we can see. It says I just need some twine and one of the bunnies. So I guess I get to keep one of these bunnies so we have extra ones. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna dump this, and we have an extra bunny. I'm gonna put that in the box. And then this is what is left over once I pulled that extra bunny out. Okay, so I guess if you want to do a card with that bunny and the chick to match the treat box, you can. because they gave us an extra bunny. Okay, so I'm gonna dump this. And then of course I still have 2 more complete sets of this right here. So let me grab my full-size early espresso. I'm gonna grab a block and we're gonna start some stamping. All right, we'll start with number 1, which is, let's put these on top of each other. I'll get this out of the way temporarily. And this is number 1. So the first thing that it says is that I need to put, let me get a block. When you get Paper Pumpkin for the first time, you're gonna get a block like this. It says Paper Pumpkin Basics, and it comes in this little baggie. It says Paper Pumpkin on the side of the block and everything. And I just keep mine in here. If I need it, I use it. But I love our regular blocks, and you can purchase them one at a time or in a set. So if you don't have the D block that is the one that's in the catalog, I do recommend it. It's nice and thick. It has these cool grips on the side, and I just love it. So this is the one I'm going to use. So I'm going to grab the Happy Easter sentiment, since that's the one I will need. And once I pulled it off, I just like let it flat onto my piece, and then I pick it up, because you don't want to stretch it when you're placing it on your block. All right, so it says that I need, let's go to number 1. So I need to stamp it on this long piece of the banner right there. So I'm going to bring this down because I can never see good enough if it's not close to me. So let's go ahead and ink up Happy Easter. And because it's see-through, it's fantastic, right? We can just look right through and stamp our Happy Easter stamp right there. And I like to give it a little beautiful, look at that. So pretty. Okay, that's number 1. And then it says for number 2, let me close this because that's all the stamping we're gonna do. I'm gonna clean my stamp because I like to clean as I go, and I know it takes a minute in the video, but I'm sorry, it's who I am, guys. All right, so next step, number 2, is to put those flat glue dots here, mini glue dots. We're gonna need those, and we're gonna need these dimensionals, and we're gonna need these little white pieces. Okay, so it says that we're gonna take, let me put the directions up here. It says we're gonna take 4 and we're gonna put them on the frame. So let's flip the frame over, put it in the middle. Put this here so you guys can still see. And it says 1 in each corner. So I like to use my Take Your Pick tool. If you don't have one, you can order one in my online store, or 2 or 3. I mean, I have multiples. I use them all the time. Okay, so, whoop, there's another corner piece that pops out. I didn't see it. So there's 3 sections. This one, that one, and then there was one, oh, right here where this blade of grass is. So make sure you pull that out. And then this is going to live right on the corner. So we're going to put 1 in each corner. And I tell you what, when you use these Take Your Pick tool, it's a game changer, literally. It's a game changer. Okay, so we're gonna put that, and then it says to place it on our card. So let's fold our card. I always use a bone folder when I'm folding my card. So I like to grab my bone folder. Here it is. And I put the corners together. So one corner and then the other corner. I hold the 2 corners and then I press towards the crease. And then once I have my crease, then I use the tip and I angle down, and then it keeps your card nice and closed. So it looks like we're gonna attach this onto this frame right here. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest ever. Okay, so let me pull the backs. I'm gonna use the same tool to pull the backs off. So we're just gonna flip these off, and I'm gonna let them sit there. I'm gonna grab a little bowl for all of our trash, and then I'm gonna throw it away at the end. I have a little bowls that I watercolor with, and so we'll just use those. All right. It'll be my little trash bowl. So there's that one. And flip that one over. Okay. So now we're going to attach this onto our card. And you want to make sure that you have it even first and before you press it down. So don't hold it in the corners where the adhesive is, okay? And line it up. And then press the 4 corners. Perfect. All right. I love it so much. All right, so number 3 says that we have to put 3 dimensionals on the back of this piece. So it shows it actually turned over. And we're gonna grab 3 of these and put them where they show them. I'm just gonna do what they tell me, although when I craft, I use a lot more glue. But I'm gonna do it just like it is. And then it looks like the back of these 5 get 1 in each center. All right, done. Step number 4 says, oh, to add those. So I have to put the sunflowers. I have to put the daffodils and the pieces on as shown in the photo. Okay, so I like to use my take your pick tool and pull the backs off of these guys, and they're gonna go in my little garbage bowl. So let's put this on first. This is the cutest card. All right, so it looks like it's about there. I just try and follow the directions as best I can. Am I perfect? Never. But I try to do what they tell me. I try to be a good girl. Okay, so there's my Happy Easter. And then it looks like they have them in around the bunnies on these little greenery pieces. And then one of them is there and one of them is there over the tops. So we want to make sure that we get the right ones. This one is the star-shaped one. It looks like there's 2 star-shaped ones. So I'm going to pull the backs off of all of them. And that will make it easier to start attaching. So there's this little star-shaped one, which I will put right here. There's another star-shaped one down here at the bottom. So I will put that one over this piece right here. And then it looks like there's this one that's kind of a little bit smushed. Are there 2 smushed ones? Yes. So this bigger one I'll put over the top of the bunny, covering his little ear over the top of that. And then we're going to put this one down here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then the last one goes in this corner, right there. Look at that cute card. Super simple and adorable. All right, 1 down, on to number 2. All right, let's go to number 2. So here's number 2. It says we need springtime greetings, but I think, yeah, I'll do it the way it says. Let's grab our pack of stuff. So I gotta grab that stamp and I gotta put this one back. So we'll put this one back and I'm gonna grab, oops. I'm gonna grab this one. Of course, it may be backwards. I'll fix it later and I'll show you that at the end. All right, so again, just toss it down onto your surface and then pick it up so that you're ready and you don't stretch it. So it says that I need to stamp that on this piece here. So we're gonna open the ink and get that part done and out of the way. All right, I'm gonna bring it down so I can see what I'm doing again. Springtime greetings. Look at how awesome that looks. Amazing. Okay, clean, 2 seconds. I don't think I closed my ink pad very well, but I need to, so let me do that because I don't want it to dry out. All right, so I'm gonna set that to the side. It looks like on number 2, it says to take dimensionals, and we're gonna put 5 on this piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in the middle. All right. And we're going to attach that onto the base. Now this card came closed, it didn't come open, so I don't have to worry about using my using my bone folder to close it like I had to with the other one. I'm going to take these 5 backs off, toss them in my little trash, and let's go ahead and attach this. I'm going to hold it up because I just want to get it even, but you want the top and the bottom to be about the same width, and then the sides to be about the same width. And I eyeball. If it's not perfect, it's a handmade card. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so there. Once I have it in place, then I will push it down. So step number 3 is the wreath, and it looks like we're going to put 6 of these on there. So let's see how it is. The purple ones are there and there. All right, we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna add 3 to the top and 3 to the bottom of the wreath. And I just do what they tell me because right now I have no idea how to make this card. So the first one I always do identical. And then from there, I change it around or do different things. Oh, I forgot to put the dots on this one. We'll do that at the end. On the first card, I mean. All right, these little things are going to end up everywhere. Let me start tossing them in the trash there. Oh my goodness. It's just going to be one of those. All right, we're almost done. Project number 3 will be next. All right, let me put these in the tray. Okay, so now we're gonna flip this over and it's gonna go around our cute little, oh my gosh, so sweet. I love this. Okay, so those 3 are up under the daffodils, so I'm gonna push on those. Okay, and number 4 says to put 2 dimensionals on the back of that. I would put more, but I'm gonna be a good girl and listen. You guys don't have to do what you want to do. All right, and then the last thing is this goes on the bottom section of the wreath. So I'm gonna hold it up so it covers the daffodils that are down there, but it's still adorable. I love it. All right, so springtime greetings. And I didn't put the little speckles on, so let's do both of them at the same time. All right, so it looks like, I gotta take them out of this little wrapper. They wrap them so nice so that they don't fall off or get caught on other parts of the kits. I think they do a good job. All right, so it looks like we have 2 sizes. We have a tiny one and a large one. Let's do this card that we're working on and we'll go back to the directions of the other one. So it looks like it says to put 3 big and 2 small, and it looks like, I'm going to use my take your pick tool again. I'm going to follow what they're doing. So 2 big and 3 small. So one of the big ones they have up here above this daffodil. So we'll do that. And the other big one they have down here on this pink section. Right there. Like that. Okay. And then it says 3 small ones. I see 2 of them. Oh, I see the third one now. So let's get, these little ones are really little. So this one's above that one, like that. The next one is above the chickies. And the last one is below the chickies, like right there. So there's 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's that one. Let's flip to card number 1. So this one says to use 3 big ones and 2 small ones. So let's see where they're gonna go. So it looks like 1 big one Come on, work with me. There we go. It's down here by this daffodil, and a little one is in between over here, right there. So there's 2 of them. And then the other 3 are near the top. So we got another big one. Come on, work with me. Get on my paper pick tool. Okay, so this one's going to be near the banner. And then the other one's near the daffodil. This putty sometimes can be a challenge. All right, got it. Near this daffodil here. And then the small one is up here near this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So cute. All right, I'm gonna put them away before I get them caught up on other things, just like they are trying to prevent me from doing. So I'm gonna slide them in there. All right, let's go on to number 3. So far, 2 adorable cards. Project number 3. All right. Let's see what we have to do. So it says we need these 2 pieces and 18 inches of the twine. Let me grab the twine. And if you guys don't know, there's a ruler on the directions. First, I'm going to have to find the beginning of this. Oh, here it is. Okay. So let me show you how to measure. So if you open the directions, there's your ruler, and it's 18 inches long. So we're just going to hold this down here and right to there, and we're going to cut 18 inches. So see, they make it even easy. You don't even have to get a ruler out. You literally need to take your pick tool and a scissor. And that's it. And your block. All right, so let's close this again. Go back to number 3. All right, so I got my piece. So number 1 says that I have to put those there. Number 1 says that I have to take my box and open it and put tear and tape down this side. So it comes with the tear and tape. So this is the tab, and I think near the middle here, I'm gonna actually bend it because I can't see well if it's not bent. And I'm gonna actually put it closest to the seam than the middle. Okay, it's right there. And we're gonna cut that off. That's why it's called tear and tape, because you can tear it with your fingers. All right, so we put that on there. Now it says that I have to push inward these triangular pieces. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna push them inwards with my fingers. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna pop these holes out. And it looks like there's some holes here, and it wants me to do the same thing, push these inward. And it looks like there's some tiny holes right there. Okay. So, oh, and some tiny holes right there. This is kind of cool. I love when we have treat boxes because I'm a treat box lover, but if you don't like the treat box, I'm sure you can use the parts and pieces of it for something else really cool. Okay, so I did that. And it says I need a piece of tear and tape along the bottom edge right here. So let's do that. I missed that one the first time. So we'll put that down here. All right. Now it says fold. We're going to flip it over. So we're flipping over to the back side, and we're putting a piece of tear and tape on this flap on the back. Boxes are always a little bit more challenging, but well worth it. And it's nice that you get an Easter treat and a card you can give, right? For those that you want to do treats for. Okay, so number 3 says assemble the box, basically. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to score on all the lines and try and figure out how this box goes together. So it looks like that gets glued to that. These get glued in, or not glued, folded in. And then this one goes first, and then this one goes next, because this adhesive on this piece is going to stick that piece down on both sides. So then that will form that. And then those pieces that we, remember we did the little pushing? They're going to help form, see that? It's going to help form that piece. We don't want that to happen. Oh, I forgot this other score line. So we need to score along this score line. That will help. Okay, let's try that again. So we're going to put this piece in. I'm not pulling the tape off right now because I might have to collapse it. Then we're going to put this one in and then this one in. All right. And then these pieces are going to be attached. We're going to push into the middle. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's like a little mini milk carton with a scalloped top. How cute is this? So then it says that we're going to put our twine through the holes, and they line up perfectly. Can you see that? All the way through, like precision. So we're going to go from the back to the front, and I don't even have it taped. I mean, I don't even have it taped down because I might have to flatten it and put it together later when I'm ready. It's too far away from Easter right now. But you'll get the gist, which is all I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to give you the gist. So those holes are perfectly aligned. So it makes it easy. I'm going to try and see if I can show you by holding it. It's a little more difficult because I don't have, there we go. See how it easily goes through that hole? All right, so pretend it's all put together. Then we are going to tie this in a bow. So I'm trying to get them even. And then they can just untie this bow. It's super long. I don't think you need 18 inches, guys. It's too big. Probably 12 inches or 14 inches. Don't make it so big. Look at how much we wasted. Probably 12 or 14 inches. So this is why I like to put them together, because look at how much, once I've tied these loops and made them smaller, we don't need all that. We want a nice, cute, little, small looped bow here. I say, look, that's a lot of waste. That's at least 3 inches, 6 inches. So I would say 14 inches or 14 or 12 or 14 inches. And you will be just fine. Because you want a cute loop on your bow. Unless you want to double loop your bow. Then you will need the extra room. But look how cute that is. And then this, we're going to put 3 dimensionals. Let me grab those. 1, 2, and 3. I'm not going to put it on right now. I'm just going to hold it in place for you guys to see it. Pretend this is shorter. I'm going to trim it, but I'm going to cut the whole piece first. So there's that. So there's the top. And then here is our little bunny. And then it says to put 3 dots on the box. 1 right here below the chickie and 2 above the little bunny's face. So there's the cute carton box. This is adorable. What do you guys think? So here's the 3 projects. Number 1, which is the bunnies. Number 2 is the chickies. And then this would be your little milk carton box for number 3. I hope that you guys liked it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing the parts and pieces of this adorable kit. If you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I would love to have you subscribe. Go to my website, inkyhandswarmhearts.com, go to shop, and then there's a section that says Paper Pumpkin, and you can subscribe right from that page. It is a fantastic surprise every month in the mail, and I hope that you will join me on this journey. We also get together once a month on Zoom and do our Paper Pumpkins together, everybody that has a subscription with me. So thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you so much. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!